And welcome back, East Aurora Middle School students and families. Mr. Librock and I are here for another week. Once again, we'd like to thank you for all the efforts that you are putting forth. And we know that you received a letter from Superintendent Russ indicating that our last day of remote learning will take place on June 12th. So please make sure that you're staying incredibly engaged through that point. There will be more information coming out in the near future about how we will collect the supplies and Chromebooks and things of that nature. But today, we have a little something for you.
You're probably wondering, why is there a giant scoreboard on the table between us? Well, Mr. Brown and I, we think we're pretty funny. You may not, or you may think we're funny, but we think we are. And we had a little bit of a discussion, and I thought I was funnier than him, and he thought he was funnier than me. So today, we're going to settle this with a dad joke competition. Here's how this works. Each of us are going to go back and forth and tell a joke. If Mr. Brown laughs at my joke, I get a point. If I laugh at Mr. Brown's joke, he gets a point. If Mr. Brown laughs at his own joke, I get a point too. So, by the end of this round, we'll find out who is the funnier principal at East Aurora Middle School.
Let's figure out who goes first. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. No!
Here we go.
Here we go.
What do vegetarian zombies eat? Grains.
That's really bad. That was pretty bad. But you laughed too, so I get a point?
Yeah, you get a point.
Oh, nice! Okay, ready for this one? My daughter really changed a lot after becoming a vegan. It was like I had never seen herbivore. Well done, Mr.
Okay.
Librock. Well done.
Okay.
Well done. Okay.
What did the drummer name his daughters?
I don't know.
Anna 1, Anna 2.
I get a point too, though, because he laughed. Oh, wait, I'm counting my tens here. Okay, we'll go back to this. All right, ready for the next one? Here we go. This is a good one. This is a good one. What do you call a woman who is really good at fishing? Annette.
Okay.
All right, next
Here
one.
we go. Why don't you ever see elephants hiding in trees? Because they're really good at it. I'll give up a point.
Oh, look at that. I'm ahead.
What is ET short for?
I don't know.
Because he has little legs.
Come on. Does that count as a laugh?
Alright.
Oh, we'll let it have it. We'll let it have it.
Okay, good.
Where do you get these? Oh. Did you hear there was a huge explosion at a cheese factory in Paris? Did you hear about that, Mr. Librock?
I didn't hear about that.
There was nothing left but debris. Oh, that's hilarious. What's the point?
Debris. Okay.
I'm crying. Jimmy Fallon has nothing on us. All right, your turn. Oh. Okay. I get another point because you're so laughing. Okay. All right.
Here we go.
All right. Keep going.
What do I have next?
I'm literally
Okay.
crying. Let's hear it.
I have a friend, and he keeps saying, cheer up. You could be stuck in a hole in the ground full of water. I know he means well.
Oh man, I'm bad at this. Okay, all right. You know, I always wished, not that I don't love my job, but I always wished I could get a job cleaning mirrors. I could really see myself doing that. Ooh, stone face.
Reflections.
Not bad.
Reflections,
Not bad.
reflections
Not
are
bad.
funny.
Not bad. Okay, next,
Okay.
Mr. Librock.
I ordered, because I sit on Amazon a lot, I ordered 2,000 pounds of Chinese soup. It was wonton.
Oh Lord. Okay, here's a good one. So in the pandemic, unfortunately, we ran out of toilet paper back the other day.
Sorry to hear that.
So started using lettuce leaves. Today was just the tip of the iceberg. Tomorrow. I can't even say it. Tomorrow remains to be seen. We both get a point. Oh gosh.
What's our score? 7-7. All right.
All right, you're up.
Do you listen to Lady Gaga?
Once in a while, not too often.
Do you know how she likes to eat her steak?
No, I don't.
Rah, 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 rah. No. Wow.
Nope.
Thought I'd get you on that one.
Nope.
Must not like Lady Gaga.
Nope. What do you call a person that has poor hearing?
My grandfather.
You're supposed to say what?
Oh, what?
What do you call a person that has poor hearing? No point.
That
wasn't very good. That was lame.
That was loud.
Okay.
What kind of cars do eggs drive? A Volkswagen.
All right. We'll give you a point for that. That was borderline, but we'll give him a point. Hey, did you ever know? You know who Will Smith is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did
Yeah.
you know how you can find him when he's out in the snow? All you have to look for is Fresh Prince.
Doesn't snow in Bel Air.
Not funny.
Doesn't snow in Bel Air.
That's good.
What did the 0 say to the 8?
I don't know.
Nice belt.
That's good. Do you know how you make the number 1 disappear? Speaking of numbers.
How do you make number 1 disappear?
You give it a G, and it's gone. No. All right.
I don't understand.
We're striking out, Mr. Library.
I don't
All right.
understand.
Brandon, you're next. You're next.
What is an advantage of living in Switzerland?
An advantage of living in Switzerland.
Well, the flag's a plus.
Speaking of flags, do you know what music genre the national anthems are?
I don't know what they are.
Why, they're a country, of course. We're getting pretty good at this. All right, Mr. Librock, let's hear it.
What do you call a fish with 2 knees?
A fish? A fish with 2 knees. I don't know.
Toonie fish.
So the other day, I was driving around and I saw that there was a radio for sale. And the radio for sale said $2. Volume is stuck on full. I thought to myself, man, just can't turn that down. All right,
Okay.
good job. Uh-oh, I'm down 2. Not looking good.
Speaking of the sicknesses and things that are going on right now, do you know why ants don't get sick?
Why ants don't get sick. I don't know why ants don't get sick.
Because they have little antibodies.
All right, so Librock, I have a pet snail. Do you have a pet snail?
No.
Oh, well,
No, I don't.
I have a pet snail, and he's a racing snail. And so I thought to myself, ooh, maybe if I take the shell off of my pet snail, he'll be faster at the races and I'll do better. Didn't really help. He just became a little bit more sluggish. All right.
Science wasn't my thing. How did the hipster burn his mouth?
How did the hipster burn his mouth?
He ate his pizza before it was cool.
That's bad. Uh-oh. All right. Okay. Unfortunately, we've come down to the last joke each. And this joke, since it's the last joke, will be worth 2 points. 4 points, because it's the last joke. Are you ready, Mr. Librock?
Bring it on.
All right. What is the difference between Dubai and Abu Dhabi?
Different zip codes.
No. It's because the people in Dubai don't really like the Flintstones. But the people in Abu Dhabi do. Come on.
More of a,
Oh, Mr. Librock, stone face. All right.
more of a Jetsons fan.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
What kind of pants do Mario and Luigi wear?
What kind of pants do Mario and Luigi wear?
Denim, denim, denim.
Denim. That's good. All right. Well, I think that brings us to an end. And although you may disagree, it looks like Mr. Librock is the funnier of the dad joke telling. Yes. Thanks for playing along.